Hello, I am back. And we might be getting towards the end of this playthrough. And maybe we'll find something out, or maybe we won't. But I'm hoping we figure out why some things were in Spanish, I think, why some things reference the Ukraine. I want to know, so hopefully we find something out today. I'll be playing the role of teacher today. You can call me Miss Cabbage if you like. I would not like to. Let's just roll with it, alright? Ah ha ha. I can't wait to learn some new things today. Me too. Aren't you excited, Potato? I dropped out of grade school so I could work at the butcher. Oh no. The tragic life story of Potato. That's extremely depressing. I don't know why, but every time, I kinda know why, but every time Raspberry delivers a line, I just feel like it should have the anime sound after it. Just, she seems the right level of bitchy, and it just seems right. Also, as warning, I may have to get up at some point because there's a cat in the room I record in, but I felt too guilty to make him move because he's enjoying watching some squirrels outside. So, the cats in my life rule everything around me, so. Is he quiet because he doesn't want to sound held back? That's so mean. You three are terrible at whispering. They never learn their inside voices, Potato. Ha ha ha. Cabbage looks you right in the eyes. There's no dumb questions or wrong answers today. The Chompettes cabin courses are designed to let you passively learn. Your brain is porridge right now, right? These courses will be perfect for that. That's correct, Onion. And the best part? No silly humans to interrupt anything. You ask about dead humans. Can dead humans interrupt things? Because I think they might, and I think they have. Also, even though I watch a shit ton of horror content, what did I have a nightmare related to? This. That being said, I don't know how much I count it as a nightmare because I had a moment jump scare that I saw one of the spooky faces, and then I woke up and I was like, wow, that was dumb. So, maybe not a full-blown nightmare, but my dreams definitely jump scared me, which is rude because as a horror enjoyer, jump scares are my least favorite thing. It gives me nothing besides panic. Ah ha ha. Ghosts aren't real, silly. You ask about the plethora of ghosts we have seen that are definitely real. I don't like the way that line was delivered by Cabbage. No questions about ghosts today. Save it for practicing medium, Stinky. For a practicing medium. Got a cornbread classic for you. What's a ghost's favorite food? Blueberry. You need to get a bread joke book. These puns are pathetic. Ah ha ha! Let the learning begin. I'm very afraid of what we're about to learn. You decide to listen to the Chompettes. Although you have a feeling something else is at play. Oh, I don't know. The fact that these fucking vegetables and bread and a berry definitely seem like dead kids you ate. I don't know if there's anything else at play. Let's talk about the nasty oven. One of us was baked into a crust. You threw half of it away without hesitation. Human life is completely disposable to you. That's enough. No, please, Raspberry. Tell me what a horrible person I am. Not in any kind of kink thing, but just in a way of I want to know the secrets. Tell me the secrets. my place in the teaching curriculum. Let's talk about the cauldron instead. The first cauldron discovered dates back to the Bronze Age, which took place in 3100 BC to 300 BC. You can see a cauldron in the famous artwork, The Garden of Earthly Delights. It is wild to me how much time there is. Like, there were people so fucking long ago where Birdman is wearing one like a crown as he eats and poops people down into a hellhole below. Oh, okay, Birdman. Wouldn't want to fall into a hellhole. I don't know what you think of this cabin, but this cabin is probably a hellhole. Most of us were placed in this cauldron, stewing for a day straight. Ooh, fucking that reminds me of my favorite historical fun fact, which is the fucking perpetual stew, which they just put shit in and never turned off the stew, and it just cooked forever. Fucking, there was one that lasted like between like the 1800s and like I want to say World War One. And what? Food goes bad. Why didn't perpetual stew kill everybody? Clung to all the linens in the cabin. Absolutely revolting. Raspberry? Need to speak with you for a minute. In private. Ooh, someone's in trouble. How are these fucking vegetables slamming a door? You can hear cabbage chewing out raspberry. What is another name for Brussels sprouts? Cabbage Patch Kids. Bread that wasn't even a pun. Or a joke. It was more like a stalling. You know, sometimes that's what you have to do. Raspberries, is there something you'd like to say? There is cabbage. You've committed crimes against humanity. You're a scourge on this earth sent to punish us. Cabbage may forgive you, but I never will. Wow, look at the time! This concludes the Chompets cabin courses. Did you learn anything this time? Or did you just loaf around? Ha 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 ha. Are you remembering it yet? Join me in the boiling water sometime. Really loosen some meat off these old bones. Right in that nasty oven. There's nothing but a big pile of ashes in the oven. Have you seen the knife? Or that knife? Yikes. Big enough to cleave cabbage in two. Still leftovers in here. Dig in. Okay, like, I get that I ate them. Rules are different for people that die in the cabin. Everyone that does will know the kitchen well. The lucky ones are dead when cooked. The others have told us what you did to them. How many generations died brutally at your hands before you gave up? Shut up, Windows threat detection. Oh, thank you for telling me there are no threats. Was it your arthritis that stopped you? We do have old man hands! Or did you eventually feel remorse? That's enough. No, it's not enough. Yell at me. Degrade me, Daddy. Not really. Please erase that. Cut the tape. But, in all actuality, please tell me what fucked up shit I did. I want to know. Thanks for playing along today. It was fun to revisit some old topics. Let's sleep on some of this, shall we? We've made your bed. Sweet dreams. I think we've made our bed. We're going through this a lot, huh? Which is fine. Also, I found out Dear Dream Studio is based near me. which is fun and exciting. As a Minnesotan, anytime anyone says anything about Minnesota, I have to be like, ooh, look, Minnesota, me. Welcome to New Game Plus. This playthrough will have different dialogue, events, and decisions to make. Anatoly, Gregor, and Karen will start with 3 hearts each. Use this opportunity to max out your relationships. What about Mariah? Okay. Manual save. Save in the game. Manual save. The last manual save confused the fuck out of me when I was loading this up today. I was like, why are there 2 different versions of the same day? Will not be available to max. Sorry. Thank you for playing Cooking Companions. We hope you enjoyed the experience. Let's forget. Jump scare mode activated. Oh, good. What did I just say? I hate. Yay. I'm so glad. Thank you. See, I knew Minnesotans would not fuck me over. Oh, okay, so we can't max Mariah because she's already about to get 8. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Ugh. Fucking, my throat keeps getting mucusy because winter is a trap, even though I really like it, but I suffer. The silence is deafening. I'm scared. But also, when shit restarted again, fucking dude's gotta piss like a racehorse. We're always in this fucking bathroom. But when shit restarted again, Karen and them were talking about that, like, they were sent here. I assumed to get rid of us, but, like, if that was always the plan, why did we eat the others? Like, why would it not be like, maybe we should eat you first? Unless at some point they did come here nicely and then they were sent as ghosts to assassinate us as ghost assassins. I don't know, okay? I don't know. The candle blew out. You grasp blindly along the floor until you find a flashlight in the corner. So there's always something in the mirror and I never get to look anywhere else, so I want to look other places before I look at the mirror, but the mirror's gonna be scary. Hi, Mariah. The whispering is happening. The whispering is happening, and my cat is trying to get out of this room. 1 second. Be free. Go. My cat can be free, but I won't be. I'm trapped in this fucking cabin. Yeah, I've been fucking saying that this whole fucking time. Beyond disgusting. This is truly the scariest thing you've ever seen. With your interest waning, you decide to leave the bathroom. But the tub. What's in the tub? Time to surprise the others. Meat! You take out a cutlet of meat and begin to cook it in the oven. You take out a cutlet of meat just suggests to me that you've been keeping it in your pocket. You're just like, my flesh pocket! You cook the meat, and it's getting closer, and it's vibrating. Where did you get that? You ignore Karen's question. What's that smell? Gregor finally gets off the couch. Where did you... The 3 are looking at you, salivating. You take the charred meat out of the oven, cutting it into small cutlets. They immediately grab some off the plate, chewing ferociously. Do you have any more of this? You explain how the meat is stored securely, hidden so you can ration better this time. I understand. Thank you. Anatoly runs to the bathroom, puking in the toilet. You can hear him sobbing for a few minutes. This taste is Gregor wanders off. Anatoly returns looking choked up. I left you some of the meat. Don't fight this, Anatoly. Anatoly takes a cutlet from the plate, turning his back to the group as he devours it. You can hear him crying. Finally, my focus is coming back. Going to read some of those books. Keep them occupied, okay? Karen leaves you with the men. Who do you want to talk to? Feel bad for both of them. Let's talk to Anatoly. He makes me sad. Like, they both make me sad, but I think Anatoly maybe makes me more sad. Thanks for checking in on me. You ask if he still feels sick. Not anymore. I think it was a mental thing. Oh, goddammit. I think in this situation I also went and talked to Anatoly. Which, whoops. Don't tell me where the meat came from. The less known, the better. You nod. Thank you. You sure Anatoly remember that? I do wonder what happens if you max it out. You leave Anatoly and go tidying up parts of the kitchen. I do wonder if anyone feels like dating sim feelings to these characters, because I'm just sitting here in, like, mom mode. Like, none of them have, like, a romantically attractive personality to me. I just, like, want to baby them because they're going through very bad things. Because of me. Hours passed, the meal gave everyone perseverance to keep going. The hunger is now permanent within them. They're fine now, but soon they'll be begging for more. I've waited long enough. What's for dinner? You calmly explain you want to ration better this time and there'll be no dinner. Fine. I understand. Guess I'd rather eat tomorrow than more today. No arguments? Perfect. To be fair, I know you fucking let the rest of her go to rot, so they should be eating more. Fall asleep instantly tonight? Do we have fucked up nightmare again? Only light in the room comes from the oven. He clears his throat, stroking his beard. Can forge anything, he says. Forge me a new eye. Oh yeah, this is where we fucking bust out like the Hulk and just fucking go after him. No turning back now. Holding in front of his face, you see his beard and eyes watching you. Disgusting. Awesome. But also, is it really necessary to spit on my body? It's very rude. You wake up to see Gregor looking out the window. He turns to you, not smiling. Take a look at the window. Do you notice anything? The spooky I saw before? No, that was when the waters went away. That being said, I thought I saw something move over here. Everything is still bound to the cabin. The trail used to be completely visible. It's gone now. Oh, good. Hi, Anatoly. I think we should have another piece of meat for breakfast. It's what she would have wanted. I think he's right. Please bring us more of that meat. Some of the meat from your secret hiding place. Cut it into squares, adding it to a boiling cauldron of water. It'll taste bland without any seasoning, but you need to serve it up right away. What's taking so long? Boil it faster. It looks almost done. Patience. Finally finished. You serve the meat in bowls. Gregor drinks the broth first before swallowing the chunks whole, like a duck does. I don't know what part of, like, looking at Gregor makes you be like, this man is a duck man. Like, he gives me more like a steed horse. I don't think duck. Like, maybe for Anatoly it might be like, yeah, he looks like a little duck boy. But even that, I'm like, how does a person look like a duck? Empty bowl now. But I hate her angry face. It makes me fighty. Most of it has gone bad because fucking old man Hands is an idiot. That being said, maybe he's like letting it go bad so he can eat more people, but you need to think fast. The hell are we supposed to do now? Wait around again? This storm isn't ending. You clear your throat. Anatoly? Yes? I think tomorrow you should go look for Mariah. Or forage for plants outside. I think you should go tomorrow, little guy. Nobody else can identify edible plants like you. Aye. Please, Anatoly. You can swim back after a few hours. Gregor's right, Anatoly. Maybe you'll find Mariah out there. Think Mariah's fine by herself. He still hasn't accepted what happened yet. She doesn't need anyone's help. But we need your help, Anatoly. Fucking Anatoly, don't let yourself be pressured by Mr. Old Man Hands over here. But now I'm like, did I waste a heart situation on Anatoly because now he's gonna get 8 and I can't get to full hearts with him? Should I have just gone to Gregor? Mariah's whispering at me. Being approached. You dare approach me, potato? Where are the chompettes? Cabbage, onion, raspberry, and bread? They've moved on. Just us now. Achievement unlocked. I think we're alone now. The way it always should have been. Oh, good. Oh, good. Mind finally manages to forget everything that happened. You fall asleep again, still ravenous.